Alright, everybody, I'm the Retro Gamer here, and my hair is all messed up because I just woke up. But, I wanted to talk about a couple things. First off, there may be a very big purchase coming up on Sunday. I am going to the flea market, and I looked on Craigslist earlier today under, I always search video game section, then I do my normal search through everything. And this guy who buys and sells and a really good price. I've never bought anything from him, but I've contacted him a couple times, but we've never worked out a deal. He's gonna be there, and he has hundreds of NES, 64, Genesis. He has a lot of stuff, so I'm hoping that I can go through and pick out the cheaper ones that I need, and that'll bring in some money. That'll bring in some additions. Also, I went by my mom's today, and when I was a kid, she gave me her Game Boy, which was the first system I ever played, and she found this game. It's the only one she said she found, but it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan. I vaguely remember this game, but I think it's pretty fun. But the thing I'm having with this right now is I just listed these on eBay because I decided I'm only going to go for boxed games when it comes to the handhelds. And so I just listed those. But since this is my childhood copy of it, I can't really sell this. It's got too much nostalgic factor for me to sell it. So if anybody out there has a box and maybe manual or, I'm going to try to hunt down a box and manual for that one because I really would like to hold on to this one. It does have some black writing on the back. I don't know where that's from. Next up, this right now has a bid for 26 bucks, so that'll do nicely. And I found these at Goodwill today. As everybody knows, I do collect VHS tapes as well as video games. And the first one's Raiders of the Lost Ark. I've never seen an Indiana Jones movie, but I'm pretty interested in watching this one. And the other one I found is Earthworm Jim, bringing me the head of Earthworm Jim. I have never seen this show, but I might have to pop this one in and watch it. Yeah, this one, that looks pretty interesting. What else? I do have a couple other things I'm going to list on eBay. I just listed those. I've got the ColecoVision on there. If anybody's interested in my ColecoVision, it has no power cable or RF cable, and I don't know if it works, but it comes with like 8 games. If anybody would be interested in buying that, please contact me. I am looking to sell it. Okay, yeah. I also have a copy of Diddy Kong Racing. This wouldn't be worth it just to sell it on eBay by itself, but what I'm thinking, what I'm going to do is, I'm really trying to small out my collection, and I've decided that I really only want to collect for NES, Super Nintendo, and like Sega Saturn. So I am going to sell a lot of my stuff. So if anybody's interested in anything, please contact me, and I might be looking to sell it. Just let me know what you're looking for. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do with this Diddy Kong Racing and a couple other games that I have, loose cartridges that I have just no need for, is I'm going to put them on eBay with this system, and I'm just going to bundle it with the controller and all the cables, because I think I have all the cables for this. And I'll put a controller with it, and I'll sell it that way, and I'll just bundle it with, like, shit, I don't even know. I don't have a Mario 64 I can bundle it with, but I'll bundle it with a couple decent titles, and I'll sell it, because I just shipped out Conker's Bad Fur Day today for 55 bucks, so I can't really bundle that with this. But yeah, I am looking to bundle that on eBay. I also have, if anybody's interested, some NES doubles. Not all of these are in great shape, but they're in decent shape. I have a Tetris 2. Everybody has a Mario Brothers Duck on it. I have a Bart versus the Space Mutants. A really just fucking destroyed copy of Mario 2. I mean, look, the end label is just done. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. A pretty beat up copy of Paperboy. A pretty beat up copy of Super Mario 3. This one's definitely better than the Mario 2, but it's still pretty beat up. And I have an extra Ninja Gaiden, which is in pretty good shape. If anybody is interested in any of those, please let me know, and we might be able to trade, or you know, I'll sell them. You know, I'll sell any doubles that I have. If anybody's interested in this Kiwi Game Boy Color, it's not in the greatest shape. The sticker's peeling off, and the battery cover is a different color. This is also for sale. Ryan 49 Nation 1. I'm gonna set this copy of Castlevania aside for you. It does have some writing on the label, but I know you're looking for that one, so that one's set aside for you. I have 2 copies of Sonic & Knuckles that I don't know what to do with. I think one of these I'm going to bundle with... Ooh, what did I do with all those Genesis games? I'm looking... Ooh. I thought I just fucking broke the damn thing. If anybody's interested in a... if anybody's interested in a... Hang on. Okay, yeah, I do have the power cable for this. If anybody's interested in the Model 2 Genesis, I'm pretty sure it works. I can't test it because I don't think the AV cable or the RF cable that came with this works for this. But if anybody's interested in this, I'll pair it with the controller, power cable, and some games, which I'll go ahead and show you guys if anybody is interested. I am looking to sell this. I have Sonic 3D Blast, Mortal Kombat 2, Sonic 3, Ms. Pac-Man, which I think I have a manual for, Sonic 2, Sonic 1, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, and I do have a Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures in the box. I have a Sonic the Hedgehog in the box. I have a Tasmania in the box. And I have a Sonic 3D Blast in the box. Oh, and I'll pair Sonic and Knuckles with it. If not, I'll probably throw that up on eBay and let it ride out on the auction. Just, you know, if I get a decent price for it, I'll probably just sell it, because I don't collect for Sega Genesis. What else? This right now is listed on eBay, but if anybody is interested in my boxed copy of Mario RPG, it is a little torn right there. It's in decent shape. I am open to offers on it. Maybe trades. you know, I'd rather have the cash, to be honest, than to hold on to the game for now, because I'm sure. I mean, I found 2 copies of it in like a month, so I'm sure I'll find another one at some point. What else? I'll just forgot about. I had that one in the bottom of the box. That's all the games. If anybody is looking for some Zapper guns, I think I have 3 orange ones that I don't need. I only need 1. Because I'm pretty sure there's only 1 game on NES that actually takes 2 light guns. I think it's Chiller. But yeah, that's about it. I've decided that the only systems I'm really going to collect for, I think, are NES, Super Nintendo, and my ever beloved Sega Saturn, because I really do like the Saturn a lot. I just never find games. But yeah, when it comes to Game Boy and handheld stuff, I'm just gonna go for boxed complete or boxed in general. I don't really care. I don't really care for anything else, to be honest. Those are the only. These wouldn't be so bad, but I don't have a way to store them, and you can't really display them because they're not like. Oh shit! They're not like this where I can just sit it on its side and fucking be fine. But yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys later.